Welcome to our second blog. Today we're going to talk about something that people don't really like to talk about, that people really are quite scared of: depression. But what I want you to know is that there are so many people out there that actually do suffer from depression. In fact, in my pharmacy, in both of my pharmacies, we dispensed more antidepressants than any other medication. And the amazing thing is that if you were to get on a crowded bus or train, look to your left and right, the chances are probably both of those people suffering from depression. So the big message that I want to get across is, first of all, that you're certainly not alone. And it's people that you don't even suspect that suffer from depression. But we all have different ways of tackling it and dealing with it. And that's the secret. Do know, first of all, that if you do find yourself totally overwhelmed, struggling to get out of bed in the morning, simple, mundane, little tiny things hard to handle, hard to manage, there is help out there. And do get help. Find somebody that you can talk to, somebody that you can confide in. Your doctor can help. But know that you're certainly not alone. And there are sort of lots of ways to help. There's lots of natural remedies, there's prescription remedies, and if you do try a prescription remedy and it doesn't work, keep trying them. There's so many different it's amazing. And you need to find one that you can customize to suit you. You know, certain side effects might not be quite right for you, but there's one that will be better. So keep trying till you get it right. I just thought I might also mention a few little natural different things that you can try to help depression as well. Depression is, and first of all, we do need to understand that depression is not just a mental state. It's not just somebody feeling ungrateful or sad. It's actually a medical condition, just like asthma, just like diabetes, just like hypertension. It's actually caused by, generally, a lack of serotonin in the brain. People that are depressed don't have enough serotonin, and that's the happy hormone. So I wanted to just mention a few little tricks or tips, that natural ways of increasing your serotonin levels. Chocolate is not a bad thing. Particularly, they've found that for women, it seems to have this incredible effect. I mean, you know, when you're feeling low, when you're feeling stressed out, you reach for the chocolate and you do feel better. You really, really do feel better. Sorry guys, but it works better for women for some crazy reason. In particular, the dark chocolate, which is a bit sad because you can't eat as much dark chocolate. Probably good and bad, because you can't eat as much dark chocolate as you can of the regular stuff. But particularly the dark chocolate, it has an incredible way of increasing your serotonin levels. And that's why when you reach for the chocolate, you really do feel better. Some other things. Vitamin D. Vitamin D doesn't actually increase your serotonin levels, but believe it or not, even in a country as sunny as Australia, we have a huge vitamin D deficiency problem, because people are so busy Facebooking and on the internet and working indoors that they don't get out and enjoy the wonderful sun that we've got. So we have a huge problem with vitamin D deficiency, and one of the big symptoms of being low in vitamin D is depression. So it's amazing how much better you feel just having a dose of some sunlight. So that's another easy, simple one. And just on a little note to end with, probably the most exciting and fun way of increasing your serotonin levels is having some really exciting sex. That actually, it has to be really, really exciting, though, you know, successful sex. And that has been definitely proven to increase serotonin levels naturally as well. So, in short, I'll just end in one last final tip: some hot sex in the sun. I didn't say that.